ACRYLIC Creations. Today we're going to be doing a star. It is the flat panel. Let's pull it up for you so you can see it. I have not taped the back of it. I found that the tape for the last one I did was a little bit problematic, so I'm going to do it au naturel. As you can see, it's not very thick. Very, very thin panel, so which tells me most likely it will warp to a certain point. This one has actually got a little bit of a curve to it already, but it's cute for the holidays, and I thought I'd share the painting it with you. My colors for today, I've got some brand new colors that I introduced the other day. I'm going to be using today. I've got some of the these are the ColorArte Prizm paints. This is part of the Jack Frost series. This is a frosted berry. It's hard to see. It looks pink, but it is actually a lot of iridescent in there, a lot of sparkle. Second one we're going to be using is called Frostbite. Is it Frostbite? Yeah. Anyways, it is a blue with a lot of sparkle in there. I'm seeing that I've got some of my paint from last time. And next paint is the Black Iris. The same thing. Got some overspray from the last paint. It'll be fine. Last but not is True Silver. Again, those are all my ColorArte paints. Over here, I've got just a tiny bit of Simplicity. This is TLP Simplicity, and that's another very pretty. It looks white, but it has a pearlesque to it that is absolutely stunning. Next is Lemon Sorbet, and again, this is another paint that has a lot of iridescent to it. It's a beautiful paint. Next is Harvest Gold. Let me just stir this one up just a little bit. So, good to share. You can see the color on that. It's absolutely stunning color. So, it really pairs well with what I'm going to be doing today. And last, I don't know that I'm going to use this one. This is Black Umber. And it's the only opaque color I would have, or tube color that I would have here. It is opaque, but it's a softer black than the bone black, the oxide black. This has a brown hue to it, and it tends to be way softer than anything else I've used. I really like it for subtle pieces. So what I'm going to be using on my pillow paint is Glitten Essentials in Eggshell, and today's cell activators are, I'll open this up, is Amsterdam Titanium White. It's my go-to. Let me see how much I have there. I might have to mix up some more. Oh, there'll be enough for this. I do need to loosen it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to make up some more of this. That's going to be my primary cell activator. And my secondary will be, this is just Sonja Prussian Blue. And there's enough there for today. I need to add some more Australian Floetrol, but it's mixed. 4 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part paint. And it's more about the consistency than it is about the parts. So you play that by ear. This feels a little thick, so I may add some little to there. So I'm going to put you on hold real quick, and I'm going to mix up some more. Start by laying down my pillow. I'm going to get started first by putting some silver down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a swipe that's up here, a U stripe, and then do a swipe across. Put some lemon sorbet on top of this. With some of the frostbite. Sonja and water. And it's a lot of Sonja and a tiny bit of water. The idea is just so that it's not to cut down the viscosity of the Sonja just a little bit. When I say just a little bit of water, I mean it's really just a little bit. It's this container here. I'll fill up the water up to here, and that last little bit was where I put the Sonja up to there, and the last little bit is water. You can see my little line there. So it's not very much at all. This frostbite it's a beautiful light blue. And the sparkle in it, you can't really see it here in the light, but it's just these ColorArte pigments are just, the Prizm pigments are just extremely, I mean, there is so much shine in them. Okay, let's go something a little bit more oomph. This is Harvest by TLP. It is extremely amazing gold. I just got this color. I've been coveting it for quite some time and really just amazed. I was thinking, oh, I have the TLP ore also, which is a brighter gold. And I was thinking, well, you've got this is just a different feel altogether. And it sets against yellows extremely well as a contrast color. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let me see. I'm going to throw into the frosted berry. Not much, just a little bit. It seems like I'm putting down a lot of color here, but there are a lot of stars there to cover too, so see how we do. Okay, And I think last but not least, I think what I might do on this, let me pick up my tool, my swiping tool. Okay, what I'm going to do is, because the color that I put down on the back of my tool first be the one that it's actually been on top. Because I'm going to take and I'm going to cover this up, and then I'll flip it over, and whatever's on last will be down first, and so this will actually sit on top after all this is done. That's my cell activator. Go over there. Get out. There we go. And I'm going to use a lot of this because this is my Prussian blue. Just a little bit. Add some color there. Now, I mixed up a lot of this. This is simplicity, and it's very pearlesque. So I'm going to put that down on top of this. So it'll be the bottom color of this mess. So, and it should add that pearlesque I'm looking for the entire piece, the top of the piece. So I'm probably going to have to do that twice. So this is my first, and I think I'm going to approach it this way, and down. I'll reload my tool on this. Try it again. Here we go. Okay, developing out nicely. And I think what I would do, stretch it out towards the tip. A lot of negative space there, and only a little tiny bit up there, so I'm thinking I may want to do another swipe through there, just to get my coverage. I don't mind negative space, but that is going to be quite a bit. Yeah, let's see if I can stretch a little bit more, maybe I'll cover some of that space up. I think I am going to do swipe right there. Let me see. I don't quite remember the order I did, but we can come pretty close. I don't have any more of the silver. I'm going to try to scrape a little bit of it. Let me see, do some modifications here. I got a little overstretched up there, so I'm going to start there. Okay, how are we doing here? Let's give it another spin. Let's go the other way. Okay, I think I've got enough paint off of this now. So, put on the flash so that we can see the iridescence in this. Now you can see it with this. Everything here just shines. That's the beauty. That lemon sorbet is just amazing. And I love the harvest gold. You can see what I mean by it being so shiny. Every single pigment on here has an iridescent and or pearlesque, has some sort of shine. So I can't wait to see this dry, and probably tomorrow I'll be able to come back and show you the dried results. As promised, I'm back with the dried results. This has been a few weeks now, and I've given it a coat of varnish, and I thought I'd give you a look and see how this came out. Dried beautifully. You can see these colors are just something else. Can't really see the simplicity on this, but it adds a very luminous white that it really stands out. See if I can get in. You can do a little closer on the mica. That's the harvest gold. This is really a beautiful color. Very reminiscent of the Nicolazzo gold, which is my favorite non-mica gold. It gives depth to everything. But this is very, very much a surprise that this came out as well as it did. I've got another star. I'll probably do it here before the holiday season is over, and I'll share that one with you also. Different color concept. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this today. If you would, if you give me a like on this one, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Ring the bell for notifications of future videos. It's my goal to put out at least 2 per week, and I hope you enjoyed yourself today. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Bye now.